Hello?
Oh, did you send me a request?
That was ages ago. I was just going to say it so I didn't have to type it all.
Oh, sorry, lovely. I've just seen it.
It's alright. Just go on YouTube, because I'm going to go to my bed. Just go on YouTube and type in meditation for removing negative entities and then during the day get the frequency on and let it play out throughout your house. And open your windows and smudge your house.
Open my windows and what?
Smudge your house. Get incense sticks.
Ah, okay.
See if you can get one called Dragon's Blood and smudge your house. Go on
Right,
Amazon,
okay.
you'll get it on Amazon. Dragon's Blood is the best one you can get. And open all
Perfect.
your windows and put on a healing frequency to remove negative entities, because you want that out your house.
Right, okay. Can somebody write this down for me, please?
Oh, thank you, Gemma. And also, don't show this thing any fear, because they feed on fear.
Okay.
And they
Is
don't.
that what that was? Like on my chest trying to suck something out of me? It woke me up.
Yeah. That's why you've not been well. That's why you're tired. If you've got a crack in your aura, you look for a chink in your aura, and that's how they tap in and attach to you. And you don't want that. So you need to get rid of it. So you need to do an aura cleansing, 10-minute aura cleansing. You'll find it on YouTube.
I'm gonna
And you can
definitely
get
do that.
one, right? Or somebody write this down for her. A meditation to shield your aura. You'll get that on YouTube as well, and do that every night.
Right. Hey, Nikki's on it as well. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure there's a lot of people
And
in here
then
that would need that as well, to
that's
be
why
fair.
they attack you when you're run down, and they're demonics. And you can get them from anything and anybody. Like, you can pick them up from places. They can just, honestly, they come in so easily. They're quite common. That's why people get a lot of sleep paralysis with them. They get stuck and they can't move and they're frozen. Pins you
Yeah.
down.
It's weird.
So
It is weird.
incubuses attack women, succubus. It's alright, I've had them loads of times. You can get rid of them. No bother.
I bet you get out, yeah, but I
I'm going to
think
go and have a
it's
look at
quite
it. So I'm
known
going.
for you, isn't it? It's like, because you're more open, like
It's
aware
part of
and
my
know
job.
what they are. That's what I mean. So you obviously, things we don't even think about, you're like, yeah, been there, done that. And we're like, what?
Don't panic.
What is it?
Don't panic, she
But it was
said.
dead, honestly, it was just
Don't,
really weird. I just like
Jackie
said
said,
sister,
don't
I was
panic.
like, it's really weird. I was like telling my sister, and I was just like, it just all of a sudden I was dreaming away, and next minute I was asleep in bed, and I was just like, this thing just jumped up. Like, I don't know what it was. I just felt something on me and cover me, and then just try and suck something out of me, and I was just like, what the fuck's that? And I woke up and I was thinking, what was that?
So when you go to bed, call in Archangel Michael to remove all negative energies and entities that are attached to your aura or in your house, and remove them from you. Call in Archangel Michael. That's the one you want to call. He's your protector, Archangel.
Right. Oh, I like that.
And
Right.
they can't work, angels and archangels cannot work with you unless you're in immediate danger, or you need to, because you've got free will, you've got to give them permission before they can do anything. Your guardian angel can come in and do it at once if it needs to, but the rest of them can't. They've got to have permission from you, or they
Well,
won't work. They can't work for you.
we all know what I'll be doing when I go into bed. I'll be googling all this stuff because
Don't, because you'll freak out and then you'll get fear, and then that feeds off the fear. So don't look it
no,
up.
I mean no. I mean like the archangel stuff and that, and the
Look that
oracling.
up. Don't start looking up demonic stuff, because you'll freak out and then it'll start feeding off of that, and you'll never get rid of it out of your house if you do that.
Thank you, Nikki. I
If you
know, but you
start
know,
getting
when
any
that
mental.
curiosity killed the cat, isn't it?
The only thing they do is sometimes they'll touch you and they'll pin you down, but they're not like poltergeists. They don't chuck bread knives at you and start balancing chairs and weird angles, so you don't need to worry about that. They're the
It's only
ones.
there when I'm asleep.
It's the poltergeist you need to worry about. You don't worry about the demonic things. They're just trying to suck your energy out of you. That's all they really
Why are
do.
they still here? I've got none left. Like, there's nothing left.
Because they feed on. They just feed on it. See, if you're ill and you were already down to begin with, they're looking for that. Sometimes people can send them to you as well, so watch for that.
See, I think You're like the only like spiritual person that I actually know, I think. Yeah. I don't know anyone else. I think I've heard of the name, but I don't think I know what it is, or if it's a name that like a word that I've heard before, but I've never known
Do you
of
know
an
how you might have
incubus.
picked this up actually is when you were astral travelling, and people at the minute, because this 1010 portal is open, still open, it'll not close till Monday, so the veil's very thin, which means we're all more inclined to experience paranormal activity. And if you're quite a sensitive person to paranormal activity anyway, then that can happen to you quite easily. And if you're astral travelling, that's when you pick stuff up.
It's
So that's
all
why
the it's every night, so yeah, it could have been any time, but bloody every night.
that's why you need to ground your energy before you go to your bed, and tell your guides you don't want to astral travel. You need to rest. Call in Archangel Raphael to send you healing.
I'll be calling them all in tonight. I'd be like
Yeah, just call them
reinforcements, and
all
I'd be
in.
like,
Just
right,
hello.
I need reinforcements. Can you all do me a favour? I don't want to go anywhere tonight. I just want to stay in my bed and go to sleep. Like, they'll all be on the orders tonight. I know, yeah, and it's Friday the 13th as well.
Don't start with that. Friday the 13th is actually only unlucky if you think it's unlucky. Friday the
It's one
13th
of the
of
what?
Witches is actually one of the luckiest days.
Well, do you know 13's my lucky number, because that's when that's Babe's
It's only
birthday.
unlucky if you believe it to be unlucky.
No, 30, like I said, anytime I have to pick a lucky number, I pick 13 just because that's Babe's birthday. So
Don't
that's
worry.
why
It's
I
nothing
don't
to do
think
with
of it
that. It's
as...
because you're astral travelling, and it's because the veil is very thin. So spirits are flying about left, right, and centre just now.
Right, okay, well, I'll call in my reinforcements tonight and I'll be
You
very,
wouldn't want to live
very...
in my house, Jen. Put it that way.
But is it in everybody's house? And like I said, just because you're more sensitive to it, you
I
know.
just activate them whenever I go into a house, and if there's been maybe ghost lying stagnant or whatever, if I go in, I just activate them when they come out. It's not in everybody's. Well, they're probably there. You're not aware of it. And somebody like me comes in and brings them out.
And how long have you been like this? Like, how did you like come across it and just be like... Is it like obviously scary at first and stuff?
No, because I've been seeing spirits and poltergeists and demons since I was 4 years old, so I was just born this way. I don't know any different. It's just a thing I do.
It's, do you know what? But I'm the same, Mr. Ashley. Literally, it just amazes me. Like, obviously, because I believe in all that as well, and I just think it's the most fascinating yet scariest thing.
But
Like,
you have to have no fear of it, and if you lose your fear, then it's great. It's a blessing. It's the people that have fear. That's the ones that probably experience the negative side of the spirit world, because they have fear, and negative entities feed off fear. You can't have fear. It's not the spirits you should be fearing. Ghosts don't fear because they don't harm you. It's like the other, like the negative entities and energies, and this is why people get the fear, because they've maybe experienced that, and the more fear they give it, the more paranormal activity they get from it.
yeah, I believe in it, but I don't fear it because I've not like had an experience to fear it. I remember being like, when I was younger, like my nan was my favourite person in the whole world. Like, my nan was just my favourite person ever, and she used to always say when I died, I'd be like, Nan, stop saying that, stop saying that. Do you know what I mean? But she died when I was still quite young, and I said to her, I said, Nan, I love you, and I love you. I said, but if when you die, I said,
Do
don't
not
haunt
come
me.
back and
I
haunt
don't
me.
want it. Yeah, don't haunt me. Like, and she was like, oh God, I won't. And I've never seen my nan, only in my dreams, like sitting there, like she's like there, like she's actually there, like in the background, sitting down or just watching. And I think that's how she visits me, by in my dreams, because I've never seen her. When my mum said she'd seen her nan before, but I've, like I said, I was my nan's favourite as well. So
Spirit will never come through to you and frighten you. If they think they're going to give you a heart attack by showing up, they never will. They'll come
yeah,
through in dreams. That's how they do it. They do it, or they'll come through songs and stuff. What's wrong with your left leg, by the way?
my left leg.
Aye, watch that.
I don't know. And my
Put
left
your hand.
arm.
It's your left leg. I'm going down to the lower part of your left leg, so just watch that one.
They alternate them two though.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
your left one that's going to flare up next.
oh, Vicks. But yeah, my mum always said to me, I'll haunt you, I'm going to haunt you, I'm going to haunt you. And I was like, fuck off. But she hasn't,
She
to
is,
be
but she's
fair.
not frightening you. She's haunting you, but she's not.
I do get the songs though, Vix. I get the songs all the time. They just randomly come on and I'm like, not today, can't do that today.
I know. It's difficult. I get it too.
Well, she's 60 next month as well, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, right, okay, gotta think of something to do. But no, like I said, like obviously you helped me when you done that reading, guys. She Vix done me a reading a while ago. It was like a half an hour reading on her live. It was had me in bits. But guys, you just need to give her a follow because she's freaking amazing.
Oh.
But no, thank you for that. And you gave me sister one as well, and she obviously was the same as me. She just cried, but
Yeah.
felt so much better from it.
People always fear coming for readings, and I never tell anything to anybody bad. I never have, never will. Even if I see things, I would never do that. It's not my place to deliver anything bad like that. If anything, it's just to help heal you and release whatever you're holding on to and get you back on the horse.
It definitely, like I said, I had a proper cry as you were reading it, and then all of a sudden at the end, I was like, wow, like
Take that energy off of you. That's
yeah,
what I do.
it was amazing. And guys, the one thing that Vix will not do, she will not come to you, she will not message you, she will not harass you for readings. She just lets you come to her.
Yeah. No.
Because you get all that. I don't know about anybody else, but I've been getting a lot of, oh, I've just been drawn to you, and it's like, no, you've just followed.
No real medium would ever do that because we're usually too busy.
Yeah,
or
I
we're
just
too
don't.
busy
I don't
fighting
even acknowledge them. I don't even
ghosts.
reply. No, that's what I mean. Like, so this is why I know, guys, that she's genuine because, well, you've all heard her. You know, she's like she's lovely, but she doesn't. She won't come to you and ask you for anything. I didn't even. I think I come to your live and you were like, oh, I've been waiting for you, and you were like, look at this, and she had a piece of paper and she'd scribbled my name on the paper, and that's when she gave me a reading because she knew I was coming in. I don't know
when
how.
people are coming. I'm like, even my followers, if they start following me, I can always kind of tell who's coming and who's just there to watch or learn. So I just wait till it's the right time for people to come to me. I don't need to, but I don't go chasing people for readings. I don't message people unless I see something's, like if I see somebody's really struggling, they'll maybe get a wee message from me, but I don't chase people for readings. I've not got the time of day.
No, you are busy, like, but yeah, no, but even like you're like, God, obviously you go live in the day, don't you? Even just then, they're just nice and relaxing anyway. It's like
Just like
always
chill.
positive and just chilled as well. It's not like
Eat my
these.
crisps, have a laugh, have a wee chat, do a wee read, and that's me.
It is, and she doesn't rush. Like I said, my reading, guys, was half an hour, and I didn't even book it in. It's just as I came in, it was just like, oh, I've been waiting for you to come in. This is what I've got to tell you. I was just like, huh?
I know it was a bit
What?
actual.
And like I said, it's not a rushed thing. She'll just tell you for whatever she needs to tell you, no matter how long it takes. So again, guys, it's, you know, she's just like a really genuine, lovely person. So
Well,
give it a follow.
That's why I like to help you. If I see you struggling, I was going to message you anyway, and then I saw you already on the live, so I thought I'll jump in and say hello. But you're going to be all right.
I had
You
to.
need
I
to
thought the
lift
more I
that
wasn't.
vibration up. We need to lift your vibration up. It's too low.
Yeah.
So
I'm just like, I'm like, I just want to go to bed. I just always want to go to bed. And tonight I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
If I don't make a like a change now, I'm just gonna be living in my bed forever.
Try and get out the house because it's making it worse. You've been inside as well, even if it's just a wee stroll to the park in nature. You need to try and lift your energy off of you.
That's what I did. So I took Babe to college today, and the weather was nice. I had the window in the car open. I drove to college, and I was like, oh, I feel awake. Like I'm out, and I've got the window open, fresh air in my face. I feel awake. As soon as I got back in the house, I said, what the hell? I said, it's this house. Because as soon as I stepped foot in this house, my eyes went like that, and I went, what's going on? I just literally was
Get
wide awake.
incense, open the windows, do your negative entity healing frequency, and be ruthless and say, I command by the law of the universe that you leave my house. Be very firm and tell them to go. They're not allowed there by law. If you command them to leave and go back to their source, then they have to leave. They're not allowed to stay there. If it gets so bad, I do know somebody that does demonic clearances, so I can always send her your way if we need to get somebody in to clear it out for you.
Oh, I need something. Like I said, because I was on the phone to Jax, and I said, that's so weird because I have literally, as soon as I've come in, my eyes have felt heavy, my head's felt heavy, and I've been like, I don't know what happened. So then I had to go and get my medication. So I said to babe, can you come straight home from college and come up to the chemist with me, and we'll walk with the dog just for some fresh air.
Just give the, honestly, cleanse that house and get out in nature. It's the more you're in, the more things feed off you if there's any negative energy.
It kind of makes sense now, like I said.
Ill, but anyway, even if you didn't have something in your house, this goes for anybody. If you're ill, you start to produce an energy that gets stagnated in your house, so it does lower your vibrational energy regardless. And that's for anybody that's not well, or they're going through a rough period. It changes the chai energy in your house. You also need lymphatic drainage as well. You need to work on your lymphatic system and do a lymphatic drainage massage on yourself, or go and get one done.
There's a lot I need to Google.
That'll help with your fibro.
My memory's really bad.
I know, it's brain fog. You want to get selenite or clear quartz on the crown, on the top of your head. That's really good for headaches and brain fog.
Babe's got loads of crystals and she doesn't know what they are, to be fair, so I'll have to ask her, because Babe loves the crystals.
Well,
and she has got some.
Get them cleansed, clean them under water 5 minutes, and clear crystals for the top of your head. Look for something, or like citrine is good for the immune system, boost your energy. You want to get a red stone for the root chakra, green or pink for your, they're telling me you've got a problem with your neck as well. Green or pink for
I've
the
got
heart.
I've got
stone
a spasm.
Yeah, I can feel it. Take that off her, please, guys.
I'm sure that'd be quicker than waiting for hospital appointments.
Your gran's saying you're like her mini-me. Your gran is saying you're like her mini-me.
Me nan, yeah, me and me nan were like, me nan was my favourite person.
She's my mini-me.
I gotta love me nan, me love me nan.
I'm just been sending you healing anyway, so you'll be alright tonight. Work on the left, this is where it needs drained.
This is where I've got the issue with that.
Yeah, so you need lymphatic drainage on your left hand side from your ear down your neck and onto your collarbone. They're working around the collarbone for you as well.
Yeah, because they're sending me back to the hospital because she said you've got this trapezius is in a major spasm. So I've been suffering with like my left pain.
It's the left hand side and getting the pain. You need to work on that a wee bit. She's saying it'll pass. It'll pass. She's saying it'll pass. My gran's about a lot, actually. She likes to creep into your bedroom.
Yeah, I've been told by quite a few people that my nan's like my guardian angel. Like she's always, like I said, me and my nan were best friends, so I was her favourite.
She does come into your bedroom at night, she's saying to me. She finds that quite funny. She's calling Tea Jenny. She's saying Tea Jenny. It's a cup of tea.
Yep.
And she strokes your hair. She's just doing that now.
Oh my god.
She's talking about your gram.
Wow, my hair's standing on edge.
She's touching your hair now.
Honestly, it's standing on edge.
Take that energy off of her. Just remove the negative from the left hand side. She's going to your right hand side. Feel heat. Put heat on her, please. Take that down. She's talking about a vagus nerve. Your vagus nerve needs a reset as well. Look that up on YouTube. You'll get a video to do that. Bad energy take off. She's massaging the back now. Good.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got a weird sensation down my back before you even said
It's
that.
just putting their hands on your back to take that energy.
Why can I feel weirdness on my back?
Because that's me telling how to do that. Sending healing to you and angels around you just now. You'll find a feather on the floor soon.
This feels weird.
Yeah, it's okay. Keep doing it. Okay, right. She's just massaging the back of your neck now. Take that
This
right
feels
down your
weird.
shoulder. Breathe in and blow that out. Take a big breath in, white light in.
I can feel weird. I don't know if it's just because what you're saying, or I can feel it, but it's weird. But not scary weird.
No, it's not.
Like cold feeling.
Yeah, it's her doing the healing on it. It's fine.
Like a little breeze on me back. Whoa, is that just in my head?
No, it's hot.
It's cold.
How do you know all this facts? Because I'm a clairvoyant medium. I'm a healer as well.
Guys, it's weird. It's cold. But not a cold, freezing cold, a comforting cold, if that makes sense. What's a warm cold? Does that make
She's going down your
sense?
spine now. She's going to go down your spine, down into the root chakra. That. I'm telling you things.
Everybody's watching, going, can I see anything? They're all looking behind me.
She's to your left. No, she's moved to the right. Your angel's on the left. So, cleanse her aura. Cleanse her aura now. And sweep it down from the top. Right, so you're going to feel this from the crown now. Okay? Top of your head. Cold air blasting. Getting shivers.
I can feel it cold on my neck.
Yep. She's going down your third eye, into your throat. It's round your neck and your throat that's the problem. Pain in the left, right.
Why can I feel that? Am I supposed to feel
I'm
that?
sending you healing, you nutter.
But am I supposed to feel it?
Yes.
Wow, Vix. Whoa. Vix is amazing.
People tuning in now, what is she doing? Right, this is going into the centre of your chest now. Right. You've got a lot of heavy energy there, so breathe in white light. Breathe it out. Breathe out dark.
Oh my God, right.
Breathe in white light. Breathe out dark.
Is everybody doing this?
Everybody should be doing this actually while I'm doing this. Breathe in white light. Breathe out dark. Right, now I'm going down to your belly button. You're holding all the tension in your stomach. I'm going to pour in orange light to there. Breathe in orange light. Breathe out dark orange. Down to the safe now. I'm going to put white light back in here. Right, she's taking me down to your ankle. Left ankle. Tickling. Right, scan the aura. Where's the kink? Kink's on the left. I've got pain in my left arm. Did you say you had a problem with your left arm? Pain in my left arm. Take that off of her, please, guys. Pull it down.
I'm sorry.
Right, the kink. What'd you do to your head? Kink's on the right hand side. Top right. Right, go back to there. Cleanse that. Seal it. Cold air coming in again, down at the top of your head, okay? Breathe in white light. Breathe out dark. Hand on neck. energies, lower vibrational energies being removed from Jen's aura. Fallen Archangel Michael to cleanse and clear and remove cords, cut, remove and clear negative energies and entities. Right, thank you. That's you. Thank you, Nanny.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, that was just like weird, but comforting at the same time.
Aura's clean now, Jen. You can go to sleep.
No, Vix, thank you so much. Thank you, Nan. Thank you so much, Vix. You are just amazing.
Freezing cold healing on the back of you. Right, just under your shoulder blades, you'll feel it. They're working a lot there on your back, in the shoulder blade area, specifically there. Your hands on it. Healing for the rest of our life, please. Bounce back all negative energies. Transmute the negative into. Right, you should be good for the rest of your life now.
Friggin' hell, Vix. Oh my God, thank you so much. That was, oh my God, I don't even know what to say.
Your energy's lifted.
Thank you. Oh my God, Vix, I can't wait to go to bed tonight. And I'll have to give you the message tomorrow.
You're going to your life now.
What? You can go to sleep now, Vix. Oh no, Vix, honestly, I appreciate every time you do help me and send me little messages and little healing vibes. Like, I really appreciate it, so thank you so much.
You're more than welcome, Jen. You've
And I do always feel closer, especially to my nan, when I speak to you. Like my mum, yeah, but like I don't know why, but more of my nan. I mean, you always mention my nan. Mm-hmm. We got like all the time, anyway.
She's there to help. Just call her in. She's very well connected with the angels.
Oh yeah, I literally when Babe was 18 months, she got meningococcal septicemia, and obviously my nan had passed away then, and my uncle had not long passed away, and we didn't know if Babe was going to make it or anything. So I prayed. When I say prayed, I played and I pleaded and begged with my nan and my uncle. I was like, please make sure they're okay. And she was literally home within 2 weeks with minimal issues.
She's there. She's very well connected. She's quite high ranking, actually. She's on quite a high plane, so she's a good one to call in to help you. You just need to give her permission to come in.
Sounds about right. I mean, she would, yeah, she'd be like, right, I'm here now. I'm going up further.
Nah, she's levelled up. She says to me, she's went up into a higher plane.
She's levelled up.
She's levelled up to a higher plane, so she's quite good to come in and help you.
Yeah, she'd be. Yeah, I mean, my nan would have just turned 100 actually. This year in April, she would have been 100.
She says, don't remind her.
Sounds about right. Sorry. Oh bless. Oh no, honestly, Vix, I couldn't thank you enough. Like, I even feel so much. I feel like I could sleep better. To be fair, Rach,
your energy's lifted. Your energy's lifted. You can see it. People should be able to see your energy's lifted, not just me. You look lighter now.
I feel it, believe it or not. Like, I don't know. I always feel better speaking to you though, Vix.
Well, Jen, you've helped me and you didn't even know it when you were doing your lives, and I was going through a lot of grief at the time. You didn't even know me then, and I used to just watch you, and it really helped me. So
I'm so glad.
I'm returning the favour. You help a lot of people too on here. I think that's why we connect well. We're both healers in our own way.
I'm definitely going to look into more of like the healing, like stuff and like the chakra stuff and that. Definitely.
You should. You've got good healing hands, Jen. You'd be great at healing people.
That's what my nan says.
Well,
my nan used to say to me, "You'd be a good nurse, you know, you've got healing hands, and you always help me look after, like, you always say, right now, time for your medication, and go get a medication."
There's no coincidence how you fell into doing this ASMR, because you help heal people when you're doing this. just with your doing what you're doing. So you're a natural born healer, so you should look into it.
I definitely will. Thank you. No, I definitely will, because like I said, I'm into, and I believe in like spiritual stuff, so it should help.
You should do it. Right, I'll let you go. People are wanting to see ASMR now. We'll be sick of them.
Do you know what? Honestly, like, obviously, I know you want to go to bed, but these are all like, they're all quiet because they're listening. Like, the chat is being so quiet because everyone's listening, because again, like, they found it fascinating.
That's good. I'm happy.
Well, guys, this obviously
I've sent everybody to sleep with my energy.
Right. See, it's been lovely.
Oh,
Guys, can you please make sure that you're following Vix before she goes, because as you all see, guys, she's amazing. She is Carmen. And she's a really lovely person. But she's like the day usually. I've missed it for a while.
I've not been on lives. I did a live the other day, but I've not been on lives for about over a month. I've not been on, but
You've not really been that well though, have you, neither?
No,
Thank you, Claire.
but I will be back on live, not next week, but the week after that. I'll go back on and start doing my readings and my healings again. I had to take quite a bit of a break, and then I was making my scrapbooks as well, so I've been a busy bee.
Oh, they're cute. I like them. They are so cute. Yeah, I bet you're obviously doing what you do drains your own energy as well, though.
Yeah, it does. So I do take breaks when I need to, and people just need to wait for me till I come back.
You have to, because like I always say, if you know, you need to look after yourself, because if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else.
Exactly. No, it's true.
Like you need to be 100%.
I'm quite strict with that now. I never used to be. I used to just kind of burn the candle at both ends with things. Now I don't. If I know I need a break, I take it. And people that follow me understand. They're good. You know.
Yeah.
You know I'll come back.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing recently.
Yeah. And
I've
the
been
people,
like,
the genuine
take a
people
break.
that follow you, that have your best interest at heart, will always, you know, they know if you're not well and you need a time off. Like at the end of the day, this isn't I don't get paid to do these lives or make my posts. It's all done, you know, free. Yes, I charge for my readings, but you know, when I come on and do anything else, it's off my own back. This is not my job, so.
Yeah, but your videos are amazing though, like your predictions and stuff though, it's like scary and sad, but at the same time it's like, wow.
My prophecy ones are a bit, you think you've got problems with your dreams, try having dreams like mine, predicting world disasters.
That's what I mean, it's like, wow. Like I said, it must really drain you.
About the Israel thing as well, but I'm trying to keep out of this one. I don't want to be involved. This is not great.
But isn't it though, anything can change though, even though you know something, anything can change last minute.
Yeah. Sometimes I've had them, and they've kind of turned as if something's prevented it. It's weird. So things can change. There's always two paths. So. Yeah. But unfortunately, most of the ones that I've put out there have basically happened, so.
Do you believe, because I sometimes I get a little bit stumped on this one, do you know when everyone says like you choose your own path? Now, are you free to choose your own path, or is it a certain path that you choose to go down because that's what you're supposed to?
Some things are right. So before you come down to earth, you'll have a soul contract. So you will agree to certain things to be played out the way they are. So things are set in stone. You can apparently dissolve the contract if you want. I'm not sure about that. I'm not convinced. You also are born with free will. So there are certain things that you are allowed to choose, and there are certain things that it's predestined for you, and that's how it's meant to play out. And the people that come into your lives that teach you the harshest lessons are the ones you've chose, these people to come into your life and teach you these lessons. And some people can't get their head around it because they'll think, well, why did I choose to be attacked, or why did I choose this to happen and that to happen? But it's you are given options when you're up in heaven on what you want to choose to do when you come down. So you chose that, and you chose that person to do that to you. And it sounds, some things I can't get my head around, really traumatic things that happen to people. I'm like, why on earth would anybody choose that? And so I struggle with some of it, the idea of that. And we'll never really know till we get up there. But yes, some things are set in stone, and some things you have complete free will, which means you've got two paths, so you make the choice. And that's why you have to give your guardians, your angel team, permission. They cannot intervene because of your free will.
That's what you think. I just go, okay, so if I chose that, did I choose that from my own free will, or did I choose that because I was supposed to choose that? And I think, but I also believe everything happened for a reason. So, you know, when this bad stuff does happen to you, is there a reason it's happened to you? Because of something, how your life's supposed to go?
Picture? Yeah, always a bigger picture. And also a lot of it can be karmic debt that you've incurred from your past lives as well. So things can be happening in this lifetime that go wrong for you. You think, why did that happen to me? But it could be something that you did in a past life that you're now having to pay the debt of in this life.
Wow.
And you can have karmic partners as well that come into play to teach you these lessons, and you might owe them something. You might have done something to them bad in a past life, and you're having to repay the debt in this life.
God, that's a bit mean, isn't it?
We're all at the minute now at the end of a karmic cycle, so there's a lot of new beginnings coming in for people now. We've paid the karmic debt off, so new karmic lessons will come into play now. But they could be good ones, they might not be bad. Not all karma's bad.
Yeah, very true. We all get what we deserve,
You get
whichever
out
way you look at it.
That's why you need to be really good in this life, because if you don't, when you come back, you'll have to come back and repay the debt off. Or sometimes you're really, really good and you'll get up to such a high realm like your nan, you get the option to stay up there and you don't have to come back. But you can also stay up there as long as you want. But depending on what realm, what plane you're on, it decides whether you actually have to come back or not. If you're a new soul and you've not had that many lifetimes, you'll have to come back. If you've had thousands of lifetimes and you're a really good person and you've done really good for the world, you go to a higher realm and you can stay up there.
Wow, okay, so obviously heaven is a place where everyone wants to be because no one wants to be on earth.
Some people, but even I've heard about people can be on a really high realm and they have the option to stay and have still chosen to come back to help humanity. I've known a lot of souls to come back and do it.
But don't you come back as a completely different, whole brand new soul though?
Yes. No, you don't come back as a... No, you stay the same soul, but you'll have a different body. Your body's just the vessel for your soul.
But would you have the memories and stuff?
You're not... No, well, you could do past life regression, or you could go to the Akashic records and find them and try and trace your memories back.
Wow, this is fascinating, guys.
So,
wow.
They cannot... It's unfair that they wipe your memory so you can't remember not to do certain things or remember things that you needed to correct. So they tend to not let you remember stuff like that. But if you do a lot of past life regression and stuff like that, then you can kind of unwind what it is, you're here for and what you need to fix.
Yeah.
But that's why it's important to be a good person in this life, so you don't have so much karmic debt to pay and so many lessons in life to take. But we're all put on this earth to learn.
Yeah. See, I agree. Chloe just said she needs a read. This is mind blowing. It really is. Like, I've been speaking to Vix for a while, and everything she says still, I'm just like I'm sitting here like, I've got so many questions, and I haven't got enough time to ask them all. She's coming to go to sleep, guys, and I'm just like,
I was literally about to go to my bed. I forgot to come in and say hello, tell you that you're going to be alright. I was going to go to my bed, put my headphones on and listen to you live.
She's become part of it, guys. She's running my life for me.
This is the things that happen to me, but
it's because you're amazing, that's why.
I was needed. I go where I'm sent, or people come to me when they need me. That's why I don't advertise and I don't look for people, because they just appear. People always appear when they need me.
Do I just appear on your phone? Oh, there she is. Yeah, but is that? See, what's... Jensen, what's... you know when you say...
Deja vu.
Huh? Yeah, deja vu. And I'm like, I've literally just seen that 5 minutes ago. Like, what I've just done. And people go, oh, that's a memory, but it's not a memory from a past life because it's you doing it there and then with that person.
That can be that you've had a premonition in a dream, but
And I've re-seen, oh, that's what I've seen.
Because I get that all the time. I'm like, wait a minute, I dreamt this and now it's happening. It's a lot of premonition things.
Yeah.
So that's why it creates deja vu.
Yeah, because I get that a lot, and I'm like, but you get it literally, like, yeah, you're like, I've literally just seen that a minute ago, and you're like,
Take notice of your dreams. You might be getting a lot of premonition dreams for things to come in the future. It's not always bad. But I've never had good experiences with dream catchers, to be fair.
I mean, I've had that for years. Like, I'd feel, I've
It's maybe
always,
because I've absorbed a lot of negative energy from your dreams. That's why I'm saying cleanse it, and it might start working again for you. It's maybe served its purpose a wee bit, and it needs a wee bit of a cleanse.
yeah, I'll do that. But I've had that for years, and I've never really used it as a dream catcher. Mainly like just because it's nice, it's pretty. I wanted that one because I had like wolves on. My mum bought me it, and then I've recently, I just because I do suffer with these like weird dreams. I've always suffered with them really, but they're just getting worse and worse and worse now. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna stick it up above my bed, and obviously I did that. And it was like you just kept saying to me the wall, and I was like, yesterday I was like, I've had enough. I've had enough of these weird dreams. I can't cope with them. So I literally hammered it into my ceiling, and I was like, please don't fall on me, because it's right above my head.
Another thing that can be causing it is because we're going through this shift from 3D, this is a big one for you, 3D into the fifth dimension, so we're purging a lot of emotions and stuff that's stuck in our subconscious, and that causes the nightmares and the dreams. It's stuff that we need to release, and it can be from past lives, it can be from astral, it can be from the lifetime that you're in, so that can cause the nightmares. It's like stuff that's stuck in your subconscious that you've not dealt with. It's
Yeah.
like inner childhood work or shadow work that you've been ignoring, so it comes out in dream form.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it does make sense. But it's like when you fall asleep, I can, like I said, I can go back into the same dream. Like literally where I left it off, I can go back into it. When I go back asleep, and I'm like, that's just weird.
Like, we call it shadow work, so when the spiritual community will say you need to go and do some shadow work, so that's you dealing with all the stuff that you've been storing away that you don't want to deal with, and stuff that's too difficult to deal with, so you store it away. But because you're ill, your body, when you suppress emotions, it can then eventually manifest itself into an illness in your body. This could be your spirit team's way of getting you to deal with all this mental trauma that is hidden away, suppressed deep dark down in your soul, and you're not willing to deal with it in the daylight, so they're getting you to do your shadow work in the night when you're sleeping. It can be that can cause it as well. If you don't,
Wow.
if you block and suppress your emotions, it then blocks your chakras, it upsets the chi energy, which upsets your meridian, which it upsets the flow of your energy, which then manifests in you being ill.
Yeah. No, that literally makes sense.
So maybe what you need to do is all the stuff that's been bothering you from whenever till now, write it all down in a letter like you're writing to the people that have upset you, or you're writing to yourself, and then burn it, release it. It's called release work. It's like that's how you do your shadow work instead of spending money going to a therapist.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. Are you guys listening to this? Exactly, that's what I think, Chloe.
That is why you're tired, because you're doing all this. You're doing astral work, you're doing shadow work, you're doing inner high child healing, and you're doing it all when you're sleeping, so you wake up like you've not even slept.
Yeah. That's me weird. It's weird, but it makes sense. Because I can't even think of a dream when I nap. Because my naps are like 2-3 hours long, and I can't even think if I even dream
Oh,
then.
you're doing that at night. You're definitely doing this at night.
Just of a night.
You're doing it at night time. That's when we do all our work.
Wow. Well, I am just like,
You're ready for your bed.
do you know what, right? I
Shows
can't,
fancy.
I actually, I'll be honest with you, I do feel a weight lifted. And people go, oh, you're just saying that, because no, I genuinely 100%
See it
feel.
in your energy, it is lifted. From when I spoke to you at the start till now, it's lifted. Your energy's much lighter. Still need to work on this neck a lot, but I'll send somebody in tonight to fix it.
Oh my god, I'd be lying on my stomach going, I'm ready.
Take me now. Right, I'm going to go.
Oh, thank you, Vic, so much. I'm sorry for keeping you awake.
I don't want to block your life anymore.
I honestly appreciate you so much. Like, honestly, like, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you. But guys, I am almost sure that you will have so many new faces in your lives when you start going back live, because everybody in here is just amazed with you.
You've got a grandfather coming through as well, but we'll leave that for another day.
Do you know, I didn't know my grandfather, by the way.
He's here. Just wanted to say hello to you. Say, don't forget me.
I had an uncle and a stepdad, but not a granddad.
Definitely got a meal coming through here. Scrapped in the face as well. Take him back. Right, I'm going to go.
Thank you so much, Vix.
Thanks for having me.
Anytime you are welcome. And I never accept anybody in the box when I'm doing lives, ever.
Just it was too much to type, and I needed to help you. But I can't have you going to your bed with that hovering about you. It's not good.
That's what I was
You're all
trying to
right
say.
now.
Then I was trying to say I am excited to go to bed to see if I have a nice sleep. Like, I'm like, I want to go to bed and see if I can sleep well. Don't worry, guys. Meg will still come out before I go
Get
to
me
bed.
out. We'll all go mental.
I'm going to get Meg out, don't worry. But Vix, honestly, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you actually know.
My pleasure. It's fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Sleep well, doll. Oh my god, guys. I hope you all benefited from that, because that was absolutely the most, like, best part of the live, I think, personally. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because oh wow, oh Chloe, it was amazing.